Sai Raman and all. So we shall take the first poem, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree, written by one of the greatest writers, poets, Ruskin Bond. So Ruskin Bond is an English author of British origin, British descent. He is an author, he is a writer, he is a poet. He was born on May 19, 1934 at Kasauli, a small hill town of Himachal Pradesh. At the age of 17, he wrote his first novel, that is The Room on the Roof. Now he is 87 years old man, a writer. He believes that life is always beautiful. He loves nature more than his self. He says, we are responsible for the trouble that we face because of COVID-19. Why? Because we spoiled nature. If we had not spoiled nature, this wouldn't have happened. So many problems, so many difficulties. Correct? He says, happiness is like a butterfly. ಒಂದು ಚಿಟ್ಟೆಯ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಜೀವನ ಎನ್ನುವುದು, ಸಂತೋಷ ಎನ್ನುವುದು. If you follow it, if you pursue it, if you chase it, if you run after it, we will never catch it. We cannot catch it. ನಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಚಿಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓಡಿಸಿದರೆ ಅದು ಓಡ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ if you stand like a rock, it will come to you and sometimes it may sit on your shoulder. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದರ ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ. But after some time or soon it may fly away. But what should you do? But enjoy the moment it sits on you, on your shoulder. ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯದವರೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತದೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. We should love others beyond ourselves, he says. We should love humanity. Correct? Treat others as our brothers. Why? Because they breathe the same air, they take the same food, they drink the same water, they live on the same land. He says, books are like a good friend. These are his words. Books are like good friends. It will never leave you. You can take it again and again, read it again and again. And the story, the happiness that we get from those books will never, it is ending, never ending. We can recall it so that we can live happily. So this is about whom? Ruskin Bond. So he has the habit of enjoying unusual things. So this poem also describes what? bond's ability to enjoy unusual things, habits, activities, that is depicted in this poem. Which one? Grandma climbs a tree. In reality, can grandma climb a tree? That is a question for you. Imagine how she climbs. We can imagine a monkey climbing a tree. Can we imagine a grandma climbing a tree? Correct? Yeah. Now see, Ruskin Bond wrote the poem. See the first stanza. Very easy, very interesting poem. Now follow me. Who is the speaker? Ruskin Bond is the speaker. Who is the my here? That is Ruskin Bond is the my here. My grandmother was a genius. You would like to know why? Because she could climb trees, spreading or high. She would be up their branches in a trice. And mind you, when last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Ever since childhood, she had this gift for being happier in a tree than in a lift. See the first line. My grandmother, Nanna Ajji. My granny. My means Ruskin Bond. So Ruskin Bond says his grandmother was a genius. Genius means Genius. Genius woman means adept, high mental skill, high mental ability, extraordinary ability. She was an exceptional woman, exceptionally intelligent. She was able. He says, my grandmother was an able woman. She was a lady of extraordinary gift, a gifted woman. ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಯಾರು? ನನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿ, ಮೈ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ. So she was genius. So he says, you would like to know why. See the formation. You would. Y-O-U apostrophe D means you would. You would like to know why. Do you want to know why? You would like to know why. Why did he call his granny a genius? So this is the answer. Second line, see. Because she could climb trees. Why did the poet call his grandma a genius? Because she could climb trees. Could means ability. She was able to climb trees. Because she could climb trees, spreading or high. Doesn't matter. The tree may be spreaded tree, spreading tree or grown high. ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರಬಹುದು, ಅಗಲವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿರಬಹುದು. It doesn't matter. Spreading or high. She would be up. Be up means climb. She would climb what? Their branches, ಅದರ ಟೊಂಗೆಗಳನ್ನು ಏರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಳು. In a trice. Trice means, in a trice means meaning is given there very quickly. So she would climb any tree, whether it is spreading or high. In a trice means very quickly. ಬಹಳ ಬೇಗ ನಾವು ಏಳಬಲ್ಲಳು. She was in a trice, and mind you, Mind means remember. Mind, it is a verb. Remember. Bear in mind. ಗಮನಿಸು ಅಂತ. ಬೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಹೀಡ್, ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್, ಗಮನಿಸು, ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೋ. ಏನು ಅಂತ? ಮೈಂಡ್ ಯು, ವೆನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಶಿ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಡ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ 62. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಈವನ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ 62 ಶಿ ಕುಡ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ ಎನಿ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೀ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಹೈ. ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್. 62ನೇ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗಲೂ ಸಹ ಅವಳು ಮರವನ್ನು ಹತ್ತಿದ್ದಳು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಕೊನೆಯದ್ದು. ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರೀ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ 62. ಎವರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ ಬಿಗಿನ್? ವೆನ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ? ಎವರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್. ಎವರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎವರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ means continuously from a particular point of time. Since a specified time. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ. ಎವರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್. ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್. ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಕ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ. Ever since childhood means from the childhood itself she had this gift. She had this gift. For why? Then why did she continue that hobby, that habit? For because being happier, she was happier in a tree than in a lift. She doesn't want to use a lift. She doesn't want a life in a lift. She wanted to live on a tree. She was happier. She felt happier in a tree than in a lift. ಬೇಡ, ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಬೇಡ ಅವಳಿಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಳು? ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್? ಹೂ ರೋಟ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ? ಹೂ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಜೀನಿಯಸ್? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. Why did he call his grandma a genius? Third question ಆಯಿತು. Then correct, come to the second stanza. And though as years went by she would be told that climbing trees should stop when one grew old, and that growing old should be gone about gracefully, she would laugh and say, well, I will grow disgracefully. I can do it better. And we had to agree. Why? For in all the garden there wasn't a tree. There was not a tree. There wasn't a tree. And though as years went by, go by means pass. ಹೀಗೆ ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಉರುಳಿ ಹೋದ ಹಾಗೆ, as years went by, she would be told, passive ಇದೆ. She would be told by others. Others means maybe family members, maybe her son, maybe her grandson, maybe her relatives, maybe her neighbors. So they would tell her. She would be told by them. ಹೇಳಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಏನು ಅಂತ? ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. ಮರ ಏರುವುದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು. ಹೂ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್? ಗ್ರ್ಯಾನಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. ಹೂ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್? ಅದರ್ಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್. ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಯಾವಾಗ? ವೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ರೀವ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್, ಗ್ರೋ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್, ಗ್ರೀವ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್, ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್. ವೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ರೀವ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರಾಯ ಆದಾಗ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬೆಳೆದಾಗ, ವಯಸ್ಸಾದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. And then how should grow when one becomes old? And that they asked her, they told her that growing old, old age should be gone about. Go about means go about, carry on with, continued. Gone about, go about present. Gone about gracefully. Graceful means attractive. Grace means attraction. Grace means charm. Grace, noun, it's a charm. It is attraction. Gracefully means gracefully means full of grace. Graceful, full of grace. Gracefully, in a charming manner, attractively. ಆಕರ್ಷಣೀಯವಾಗಿ ಅಂತ, ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಅಂತ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಗ್ರೇಸ್ಫುಲಿ, ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್. In a respectful manner. In a respectful manner. Or in a dignified manner. Gracefully. In a dignified. So, old age should be spent in a dignified manner. In a respectful manner. Correct? Gone about gracefully, ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಕಳಿಬೇಕು ಅದು. You should behave in a polite manner. You should not continue this habit. Then what was the response of Granny for this suggestion of others? What did she say? She would laugh. Means she would. She would laugh. What did she do? She laughed. She did not obey. She was not ready to accept their suggestion. She considered it is a silly thing. Correct? So she would laugh and say, what did she say? She said, well, okay, well, I will grow disgracefully. She said, so what was her response? She said that she would grow disgracefully. She would grow shamefully. Disgracefully. In a way that causes what? Shame. In a shameful manner, badly. I will grow disgracefully. I do not grow in a pleasant manner. Let me enjoy it. Disgracefully. Gracefully, disgracefully. I can do it better. Who could do it better? Grandma could do it better. What could she do? She could climb a tree. How? in a better manner, better than earlier. I could do it. It means climbing a tree. I could do it better. When did she say so? When other asked her to grow gracefully and stop climbing a tree. I can do it better. And what is the response of other? What is the response of other people? What is the response of her son, Ruskin Bond's father? And we had to agree. We means the family members. We means Ruskin Bond and his father. And we had to agree. Had to means compulsory, no other way to escape, no other way to convince her. We had to agree with her. Agree, disagree. Did they agree? Yes, they agreed. For in all the garden, there is a garden. In all the garden, there wasn't a tree. There was not a tree. There is a connection between the second stanza and third stanza. She hadn't been up at one time or another. For in all the garden, there wasn't a tree. ಯಾವ ಮರವೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ? She hadn't been up means she had climbed all the tree in the garden. No tree was left untouched by grandma. There were no trees left that granny hadn't climbed. Means all that she had climbed all the tree. No tree was left. So they agreed. She hadn't been up. Be up means climb. At one time or another. At one time or another, she had climbed those trees in the garden. Having learned to climb from a loving brother when she was 6, but it was feared by all that one day she would have a terrible fall. The outcome was different. While we were in town, she climbed a tree and couldn't come down. Third stanza. Having learned to climb from a loving brother. So who taught grandma to climb a tree? That is her loving brother. Her loving brother taught her. When she was just 6 years old. So at the young age itself, she learned to climb a tree and her loving brother taught her. But it was feared by all the people, all the family members, everyone feared that she would have a terrible fall. One day, definitely, she would fall. This is the fear of other people. So, and it was feared by all that one day she would have a terrible fall. She would have. She means she would. She would have a terrible means adjective. What kind of fall? Fall is noun. Terrible, horrible, horrific, awful, ಭಯಾನಕವಾದಂತಹ. ಶಿ ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಟೆರಿಬಲ್ ಫಾಲ್. ಖಂಡಿತ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಎಂಥದ್ದು ಭಯಾನಕವಾದಂಥ ಗಾಯಕೊಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೆದರಿಕಿತ್ತು. ದ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್? ವಾಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಂಡ್? ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ? ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ ಫಾಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಟ್ರೀ? ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಟೆರಿಬಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಟ್ರೀ? ನೋ. What happened? The outcome was different. Outcome was a different one. It did not happen while we were in town. While we means the family members. While the family members were in town, when they visited the town, when they went to town, when nobody was there in the house, what did she do? She climbed a tree. What did she do? She climbed a tree and couldn't climb down. She stayed there itself. Why? Because she was unable to climb down. She was unable to come down. She was unable to get down. Correct? So, this is the problem. She didn't have a fall. So, she climbed a tree and couldn't come down. This is what happened there. Actually happened there. What was the expectation? She would have a terrible fall. What happened? She climbed a tree. Then result, she couldn't climb down. The second stanza. Now the question. What did the other suggest grandma? Did she agree? Next question. Who taught grandma to climb a tree? What was the fear of others? What happened one day when the family members were in town? I think you understood the three stanzas. So learn the three stanza. Okay, I will summarize in brief. Ruskin Bond wrote the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree. He called his grandma a genius because she could climb a tree very quickly even at the age of 62. She was happier in a tree than in a lift. As years passed, family members asked her to stop climbing a tree and grow gracefully. But she did not agree. She said that she would grow disgracefully and she could do it better. Then, her loving brother taught her to climb a tree when she was 6. Everyone feared that she would have a terrible fall. But it did not happen. One day, when they were in town, she climbed a tree but could not climb down. Is it clear? Sire.